สวัสดีครับวันนี้เราก็มาต่อกันกับเกม DragonQuest VII Reimagined เราจะลงไปสำรวจที่จุดบนนะครับด้านล่างกันเดี๋ยวเราไปลุยกันต่อเลยครับเราก็กดโดดลงไปข้างล่าง
Excellent.
The time is right. Here's my chance! A splendid display.
.นี้น่าจะวาดขึ้นไปด้านบนกล่องสมบัตินะครับใช่ครับดูว่าหีบนี้จะเปิดได้อะไรก็เป็นเหรียญทองเล็กอีก1 เหรียญแล้วก็จะมี55 เหรียญละแล้วลงมาด้านล่างสุดก็จะพบแท่นศิลาสีดำเราจะประกอบแท่นศิลาก็แท่นเหล็ก
Almighty One, surely you did not mean to do battle without me. Fear not, I am here and shall stand beside you come what may. Pathetic! Relying on the support of a mortal, a pitiful puppet! Fiend, you will not defeat me! Huh?
เหมือนจะเป็นย้อนเรื่องราวในอดีต
Fire punt! Almighty One, Master, surely you cannot have... No! Why would you? Heavenly Father, please! Curses, this cannot be! Master, do you really intend to die? Finally you face the truth! Cast aside your allies and face your fate alone. Good. Your strength has faded. Your physical form is damaged. You cannot defeat me, and you know it. You are almighty no more. I am the omnipotent one now. And I will prove it by taking your life! How is it that you still have such power? But your efforts are in vain. It is not darkness that will meet its end today, but light! You dare to defy the Demon King or Gothamir and die! The Almighty is no more. Evil reigns supreme. But it seems I overstretched myself.
เล่าเหมือนกับว่าพระเจ้าได้ผนึกเมลวินไว้ในก้อนหินแล้วก็สู้กับเดมอนคิงด้วยตัวคนเดียวและถึงแม้เดมอนคิงจะสามารถผนึกไว้ได้แต่ก็สูญเสียพลังไปเกือบหมดก็จะมีทางเดินล่องหนอยู่ในหีบนี้จะได้ Thunderbolt Blade มาและในฉากต่อสู้ก็จะเป็นเรียกสายฟ้ามาใครใช้ได้บ้างมันจะเบากว่านี้นิดนึง ได้หัวใจมาสเตอร์ใหม่ชิ้นหนึ่งครับไอโปรโทเมียนฮาร์ดลด HP ลงครึ่งหนึ่งแต่ Increase Damage เพิ่มพลังโจมตีต่อศัตรู 20% หินนี้ได้ดาร์กโลบดาร์กโลบน่าจะเป็นเซสซอรี่ไหมกรอบนี้บวกดีเฟนส์ดีแล้วก็เมจิคเข้าไหมบวกเยอะก็บวกอัตราลบปลีก 12% มาริเบลใส่ไปเลยเราต้องไม่เก็บหีบด้านบนมีหีบมาสเตอร์อีก
Slice and dice! How's this? Sure. Slice and dice. Blow away. Full set. Coming through. Take that.
The time is now!
How is this?
Ho!
That is a nice surprise.
อันนี้เป็น Time Being Hard บวกเพิ่มเวลาเรามีบัฟอันพิเศษเพิ่มอีก1 เทิร์นแล้วขึ้นไปด้านบนต่อครับ
Foolish puppets! Do you not see that your lives are yours to do with as you see fit? That you need not throw them away for the sake of a god who no longer lives to witness your foolish sacrifice? Perhaps you will finally understand the value of the gift of life when I take it from you!
Blow away. Slice and dice. Completion.
Freeze!
How is this? Tingle. Completion. Come on.
this.
Blow away. Full heal.
Fear not, young man.
Cheers. Appreciate it. Welcome back.
I'm in thy debt.
Excellent.
You think that I am defeated? That a mere puppet, a mere I am the Demon King, the supreme lord of evil, the darkness that overshadows all life and light. You may have defeated my physical form, but it is as nothing. It is a mere vessel. My soul will live on.
ตอนนี้เราก็สามารถจัดการเดมอนคิงได้ครับ พบเหตุการณ์เกาะลิงโผล่ขึ้นมาครับ
Huh? This place.
It feels different.
Hey, can we get something to eat soon? That battle with the Demon Kings left me absolutely starving. I could eat a horse. Maybe King Donald would prepare...
Perhaps a visit to Estard Castle would not be a bad idea. But afterwards we must make haste. Listen. What we were told was true. Now that the Demon King has been defeated, it is time to restore the Almighty. This being so, we must return to our search for the descendant of the legendary Torban player.
Verily, 'tis as our fair friend saith. She is duty-bound to see that the Almighty is revived, as am I.
All right then. It's not the kind of good news we want to be keeping to ourselves. Come on, let's shake a leg and head over to Estard Castle.
ตอนนี้พวกเราก็ได้คุยกันแล้วบอกให้กลับไปที่ปราสาทเอสตาร์ดครับเดี๋ยวเราแวะแลกของเล็กๆก่อนครับตอนนี้เราได้มิราเคิลสวอร์ดมาครับเดี๋ยวเราให้เมลวินใส่นี้ไปมิราเคิลสวอร์ดมันจะ เป็น HP 5% ของการโจมตีของเรา ไม่ขึ้นมาด้านบนแล้วก็ไม่พบกับพระราชาโดนัลด์
Oh,
ที่อยู่ที่ห้องอาหาร
oh.
Ah, there you are. Your timing is impeccable. I was just polishing off the last morsel of my supper. Take a seat, if you will. Now, there is no need to tell me why you are here. I think I can guess. The world is palpably brighter and more peaceful than ever before. And you look more than a little pleased with yourselves. But have you achieved your ultimate aim, I wonder? Have you defeated the Demon King?
พระราชาได้ถามเราว่า
My,
ได้กำจัด
my.
DeamonKing แล้ว
Then
ใช่ไห
we
ม
are forever in your debt. You have achieved things the average person could only dream of doing. Thank you, my dear friends. Your courage and heroism will go down in the annals of this kingdom and beyond. Now, I suppose this means your journey has come to an end.
Not yet, Your Majesty. There are still things we must do. In fact,
Goodness, you have performed miracles. Yet you say you must still undo the malign work of the Demon King and reawaken the Almighty?
that is correct. Only the restoration of the Almighty can bring true peace to the world. And our journey must continue until this has been achieved.
Yes, I had
พวก
a
เราก็ได้
funny
คุยกับพ
feeling
ระรา
you
ชาว่า
would say
จุดหมายต่อไป
precisely that, my dear.
จัด DeamonKing ให้เราก็คือการ
As it happens, I have received word from Hubble
เรียกพระเจ้า
that
กลับมาที่โลกเป็น
preparations
เพื่อความ
for
ส
the
งบ
Torban tournament have been completed.
I don't know all the details, of course, but I believe you consider this contest to be an essential part of the process of restoring the Almighty?
Oh, then the Roma's destiny will soon be fulfilled. At last. Come, we must make for Hubble without delay.
The Roma's destiny.
Oh.
ในชาก็จะบอกว่าให้เรากลับไปที่อาณาจักรแอปเปิลเพื่อหาคนเล่นเทอร์แบนในตำนานเนี่ยเพื่อได้ใช้แบบว่าในพิธีกรรมปลุกพระเจ้ากลับมาอีกครั้งหนึ่ง
Ah.
ทีนี้เดี๋ยวเราไปสำรวจแผ่นดินที่เกิดขึ้นใหม่มันจะเป็นดินแดนนี้เดี๋ยวเราลองไปสำรวจดูกัน
Oh.
มันก็จะเป็นแผ่นดินในส่วนที่มันมีวิหารที่อยู่ในทะเลสาบเนี่ยเดี๋ยวเราต้องกลับไปที่แคมป์ของโรเมอร์กันกลับไปที่อัปเปอร์นี่ก่อนครับเราต้องไปหาคนที่จะสามารถเล่นเทอร์แบนในตำนานได้
Listen.
นะครับกำลังจะเดินเข้าปราสาทก็พบกับองค์หญิงยูโฟเรียว่ากำลังเทศกาลที่จะจัดแข่งประกวดผู้เล่นเทอร์บานเราจะเริ่มในเมืองครับ การประกวดจะจัดขึ้นที่แกรนด์คอนเสิร์ตเรียมที่มหาวิหารนะแต่เราว้าร์ปไปเลย
Here. Great. Then let's get this show on the road. If you'd be so... Ahem. Can everyone hear me? Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Welcome to Hubstock, the world's one and only music festival. But it's not all about taking part. This is a competitive event featuring an amazing prize for the winner, as well as a lifetime of glory. You see, the talented torbanist that wins the day will go on tour and play a starring role in the restoration of the Almighty. Well, are you excited? Are you excited? You'd better be, because it's time to begin the search for the greatest Torban player of a generation. Now, if you'd be so kind.
And the first contestant to take the stage will be Jimmy.
This is my moment.
Get off! เพื่อที่จะหาผู้ที่สามารถเล่นเทอร์แบนในตำนานได้
Is that the best you can do? Well, Jimmy, I suppose this just wasn't your day. You may leave the stage. Would the next contestant take the stage? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Eddie.
Are you ready for Eddie?
Rubbish!
Is this a joke or something?
Sorry, Eddie. I think you might need a little more practice. Now, if you'd be so kind as to leave the stage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him. He's the one we've all been waiting for. It's Crispin.
Woo! We love you, Crispin! Play just the way you always do.
The crowd are getting rather worked up. Is this Crispin fellow really as good as all that?
Yes, Your Majesty. He is by far the finest player in all of Hubble. Well, Crispin, now is your chance. It's time to show Her Majesty what you can do.
Was that some kind of joke? He's the kingdom's greatest talent.
Well, Crispin, it seems that's that. If you wouldn't mind leaving the stage.
What is the meaning of this? I demand answers. I
I gathered the greatest Torban players from all over the world, and no one can even play the stupid thing.
If I may, I am Aroma. I know that there is a talented Torban player in our midst, but for some reason, he prefers to pretend that he is incompetent. I am talking about you, Crispin.
What? Really? Why would you do such a thing?
My apologies, Your Majesty. Crispin, have you no shame? Have I not taught you that when you conceal your true ability, you are betraying not only yourself, but your audience? No one knows your flaws better than me. You are lazy, vain, and lacking both judgment and self-discipline. And yet, in spite of it all, I am proud of you. I will always be proud of you. No one can play.
Okay, well, Your Majesty, would it be okay if I had another go? I promise I'll play properly this time. And if I fail, I guess I'll just have to face the, music.
I like the sound of that. And I like that fire in your eyes. The stage is yours. Now, impress me. Or else.
I knew it.
Oh my. It looks like we have our man.
หลังจากการประกวดเราก็ได้ผู้ชนะที่สามารถเล่นเทอร์แบนได้ดีที่สุดหลังจากการเฉลิมฉลองค่ำคืนผ่านไปก็มาถึง
So we found the Torban playing troubadour of legend. I am most pleased with the outcome of the first ever Hubstock. Well, aren't you pleased you asked me for help? I should think so too. But before we all get too excited, Crispin, we need to talk. Why did you pretend you couldn't play the Torban?
ซึ่งผู้ชนะการประกวดก็คือคริสปินครับ
Well, I was worried that if I won and I went off on tour, I'd be leaving my teacher all by himself. And he's more than just a music teacher to me, you know? He raised me as his own after finding me abandoned in the woods all those years ago. But he's not as young as he used to be. I started thinking about having to leave him to fend for himself, and I just froze. I didn't realize that I was letting him down so badly.
Oh, Crispin, you're a good egg really, aren't you? Beneath that moody muso facade. Now, as the winner of the tournament, you may have a reward of your own choosing. Tell me, what does your heart desire?
Well, I've just headlined Hubstock, so I feel like I should probably ask for a big mansion filled with beautiful girls and sparkling fruit cordial. But I'm gonna be much more dull than that. I just want someone to take care of my teacher while I'm gone. That's all. Make him comfortable in his old age, you know? Does that sound doable?
Well, that won't be a problem. While you're away, I will personally see to it that all of your teacher's needs are taken care of.
Crispin, my boy. Your career as the Torban player of legend has only just begun. But do not let your stardom go to your head. You must not waste the talent you have been given. Give your all to your craft. Learn all the songs you can and share them with as many people as possible. It is your duty to me and to music.
I promise not to let you down. As long as you promise not to drop dead before I get back.
Well, it seems that this is goodbye for now. Take care on your travels. I'll be praying for your success on your quest. After all, we're best friends.
Catch you later, Teach. Bye, your Madge. It's time for me to go on my first world tour.
นี้เราจะกลับไปที่จุดตั้งแคมป์ของชาวโรเมอร์นะครับ ตอนนี้ทุกคนที่แคมป์ก็ไปอยู่ที่ทางเข้าวิหารที่อยู่ใต้น้ำอะ
Oh?
Go on.
Oh!
Huh?
Indeed.
Ah. Ah.
แล้วเราก็จะทำการพักก่อน1 คืนครับเพื่อที่รุ่งเช้าเราจะได้เดินเข้าไปสำรวจแล้วลอมบาโลก็ได้มอบเครื่องรางที่สำหรับใช้ในพิธีกรรมให้กับเราครับ
Cinders!
How is this? Yeah!
แ
Thank you.
Here I come! Kaboom! Easy peasy.
ตรงด้านล่างนี้ไม่มีอะไรแล้วหยิบส่วนใหญ่เก็บด้านในมีวันนี้จะลองสู้กันนี่จะเป็นโกลเด้นโกลแลม
Slice and dice! Coming through!
Sure.
สรุปเป็นทีมมิมิกครับ
Coming through! All in a day's work.
แต่ว่าอันนี้ก็ได้เป็นแบบมิมิกเหมือนเดิม
How is this? Easy peasy. Slice and dust.
จะวางเครื่องรางบนแท่นเหมือนเคยทำเลยดีครับมีทางเปิดออก
Thanks.
Hey!
Ah.
อืมแล้วไอชาก็ได้รับชุดสำหรับพิธีจากลอมบาโลมาครับทีนี้ ทีนี้พิธีกรรมเพื่อที่จะปลุกพระเจ้าก็จะเริ่มขึ้นแล้วครับ
Countless generations of roamers have given their all to fulfill our clan's duty. It is all we have lived for since time immemorial. No roamer has been allowed to follow their own path. But that is about to change. It is time to bid farewell to our old way of life. Our future starts today. For each and every one of us, a new journey begins. A journey unencumbered by duty or destiny, where the destination is ours to decide. At long last, we are free to choose our own path. Your journey, too, will soon be at an end. Being with you has taught me so much about the world, given me so many wonderful experiences. It has been a pleasure and an honor. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
Huh? What the? Nothing's happening! Ow! Oh, what in the world was that? Look! Over there!
is this? Are you the Almighty?
Oh, how long I have waited for this moment. I am indeed the Almighty. I created this world and all that is in it. I am all
หลังจากจบพิธีกรรมแล้วเราสามารถที่จะปลุกพระเจ้าขึ้นมาได้ครับ
And I have reawoken at last, my beloved children. You once were lost, but now you are found. Your work is done, your destiny fulfilled. You need roam no longer. I have returned to bring peace upon the world.
What the?
แต่ก็มีสิ่งชั่วร้ายจากเธอเป็นรับสูตร
You.
I will eradicate every trace of evil.
แต่ก็ไม่สามารถทำลายพระเจ้าได้
And I will govern with benevolence and magnanimity.
Heavenly Father, Lord and Master, truly the moment of our reunion hath been too long in coming. You remember me, I assume? 'Tis I, Sir Mervyn. He to whom you entrusted the fate of our world when you were lost to us. As you are no doubt aware, the evil against which we stood together is no more. You return to a world at peace.
Mervyn. Yes, I remember the name, but it was all so long ago. Yet I remember. Of course I remember. How could I forget you, Mervyn, most faithful of all my servants? Now, my children, I have been away for too long. There is much that I must do. You will hear from me when the time is right. I shall send a messenger. In the meantime, return to your homes and rejoice in the new and lasting peace, which is my gift to you all.
Goodness, I was a little scared there for a moment. That explosion. I thought it was the end of us. And then there was all that black smoke. What was that?
Well, whatever it was attacked the Almighty, so I'd say it was pretty evil stuff. I can't believe it was lurking inside my turban. Anyway, I guess the big guy got a bit of a rude awakening. He seemed pretty chilled, though. Kinda different to what I expected, to be honest.
Oh, he was certainly every bit as imposing as I always imagined. And an entrance so grand as that must surely have been witnessed across the world. Celebrations will soon be springing up everywhere. And I too intend to rejoice. Our duty is at an end, and our destiny fulfilled. The Almighty is returned to us, and we are free to live in peace and happiness at last. I mean to continue to roam the world, witnessing the happiness this day has brought, and offering prayers that it may continue for all time. I would ask that you take care of Aisha while I am gone.
Rombaro!
Come now, Aisha. It is clear to all of us how much you have come to rely on your new friends. Your place is by their side, and your home, well, it is with them. The restoration of the Almighty will have rung out around the world, I am sure. All will have felt it, including your own family. You must return home to them and celebrate your victory. Now, be on your way.
Whoa!
ทีนี้เราก็จะกลับไปที่พิชาดเบรกครับ หลังจากจบเหตุการณ์ที่เราพิธีกรรมที่สามารถปลุกเจ้ากลับมาได้แล้ว
Oh.
นักที่พิชาดเบลจะมีงานฉลองเพื่อเฉลิมฉลองที่การที่พระเจ้ากลับมาสู่โลกใบนี้ครับ
Yeah.
Ah.
คัสปินก็วิ่งสวนมาแล้วก็บอกว่าให้เราไปหาพระราชาโดนัลด์ครับที่ปราสาทเอสตา
You really did it! You defeated the Demon King and revived the Almighty. Give yourselves a big pat on the back.
Nice one! You're the bee's knees, you are!
Oh, thank you so much. Now we have true peace in the world, just like my brother always wanted.
There they are, the heroes of Estard. I am so glad that you and your companions have returned to us at last. You have performed miracle after miracle. Not only have you restored the world shattered by the Demon King, but you have defeated him into the bargain. And that is to say nothing of your revival of the Almighty. These are monumental achievements indeed. The entire kingdom, nay, the world must sing your praises. I pray that you will forgive me for adding my own voice to the chorus. You and your friends shall have our eternal gratitude. With the Demon King no more and the Almighty restored to his rightful place, we may now know true happiness at last. You have traveled far and overcome countless hardships. Truly, you have earned the right to a life of peace. Tell me, do you intend to follow in your father's footsteps and take to the seas as a fisherman? Is that so? I have no doubt that Pollock will be overjoyed. How about you, Maribel? What are your plans?
I'm not sure. All I want to do right now is go home and see my parents. In fact, I think I'll stick around for a while to keep them company. It's the least I can do, really, after all I've put them through.
I expected nothing less from a considerate young woman such as yourself, Maribel. The Mayor Maid will be delighted, I am sure of it. And you, young Ruff, what do you see in your future?
Oh, me?
พระราชาโดนัลด์ก็ได้พูดคุยกับพวก
I
เรา
haven't thought
ถาม
about it
ว่า
really.
สิ่งที่อยากทำในอนาคต
I guess now I'm a
คืออะไร
human, I should try doing all the things that humans do. Traveling the world, chatting to people. Yep, sounds good to me.
Very good. And what of the noble Sir Mervyn?
I shall return to my rightful place at the foot of my lord and master, the Almighty himself, sire. I intend to do all that I can to aid him as he striveth to bring true and lasting peace to our world.
Interesting. A vassal of our Heavenly Father visited only the other day and spoke of the construction of a great castle for his master. Perhaps you, too, might aid in this endeavor. And what does the future hold for the fair Lady Aisha?
I had hoped...
Perhaps you will do us the honor of staying on here at the castle. I would happily employ you in any capacity that you so desired. As a guard, if you wish. Or as tutor to my daughter. I know that she thinks very highly of you.
Father, are you sure that's
I thank you for your kind offer. I shall be pleased to consider it further.
Please do. Now, enough talk. It is time to honor your achievements in the proper manner with a feast to end all feasts. Music makers, strike up a song.
ก็จะมีงานเฉลิมฉลองที่ปรึกษาและทุกเมืองทั่วโลกก็มีการเฉลิมฉลองด้วยครับ
All right, shake a leg. Or are you planning on sleeping all day? Come on, lazy bones. The sun's been up for hours. Now, young man, you don't think I'm going to let you laze about till dinner time, do you? You promised you'd help your father. Or have you forgotten? Come on, up you get. I'm sure he'll have plenty to keep you busy.
ทุกอย่างก็กลับมาสู่ภาพปกติแล้วก็สงบสุขกับคืนสู่โลกครับ
You're alive. Now, I've made a snack. You know how he likes his pilchard sandwiches. Don't make him wait.
นี่จะย้อนกลับมาเหมือนครั้งแรกที่เราเล่นนะครับ
Off you go
แค่เราก็
now.
มอบแซนด์วิชเพื่อเอาไปมอบ
And make sure you...
Hold on, Pollock! You and Mayor Mage should come and have a look at this.
What is it? What's the matter?
It's not like you to get into a panic, man. What's going on?
There's a crew of important-looking swords calling themselves the emissaries of the Almighty just sailed into town. They seem deadly serious about something or other.
Well, this doesn't sound like a visit we can very well ignore. Pollock, I shall have to leave things here in your capable hands.
And here we are, oh. Go after the mare for me, will you, my lad? See what all the fuss is about. Right! Anchors away! We've got fish to catch!
Hey!
นี้เดี๋ยวเราจะกลับไปที่ปราสาทเอสตาอีกทีครับต้องวิ่งอ้อมเข้าไปอีกทางนึง
Oh, Ah. Indeed.
Thanks.
Uh,
ทหารก็จะวิ่งมาบอกเราว่าพระราชาต้องการพบเราเราก็ลงไปหาพระราชาที
Thanks.
Ah, there you are. I had a feeling it would not be long. I knew that you would not be able to stay away once news of the emissaries of the Almighty reached you. If you would be so kind as to sit down here beside me, I have something to say that I'm sure will interest you. Honored emissaries, this is the young man about whom I spoke at such length. If I'm to visit the Cathedral of Light, I will require the protection of this brave young hero and of my most dependable bodyguard, Aisha. I trust that you will have no objections to their accompanying me.
None at all. I'm sure the Almighty will be intrigued to meet them.
But Master Neffel, our vessel is small and can carry only 2 more passengers at most.
Fear not, we have a vessel of our own, and a swift one at that.
That is good to hear, for your presence is required as soon as circumstances allow.
Well, I take it you will join me on this voyage? Splendid. I'm glad to hear it.
We must depart now if we are to reach the cathedral in time. I trust that you will join us there shortly.
We shall indeed. And please forgive me for the meager repast.
There is no need to apologize. It was more than sufficient. But please, you must make haste. I believe you are the last of the leaders to be summoned.
You need not worry on that front. I rather think we might even arrive there before yourselves. Well, as you have heard, we must reach the Cathedral of Light without delay.
พระราชาก็บอกว่า
This being the case, I have a
พวกเราไป
proposal.
ที่วิหาร
Let us journey there aboard the Skystone.
I should have known. His Majesty has talked of little else but his desire to ride the Skystone since I told him of it.
Silence, impudent girl. Come now, both of you, follow me. I will shortly be making my way to the Cathedral of Light, the abode of the Almighty himself. I trust that the castle will be kept in good order in my absence.
Of course, Your Majesty. May your journey be a smooth and uneventful one.
Yes, this spot should be perfect. Well, are you ready to depart? You must summon the Skystone right away. I am right in thinking that you can command it to appear at will, am I not? Will you do so for your king?
Almighty be praised! What a miraculous object! It is every bit as wondrous as I imagined. I hope you will forgive me for going first.
Well, here goes.
We're flying! We are really flying! Oh, I feel so very light-headed and giddy. Now to the Cathedral of Light without delay. Up, up and away!
Oi! You can't leave us behind!
That's right!
เพื่อนเราแต่ละคนก็รีบรวมกลุ่มกันอีกครั้ง
Oh. Yes.
I beg your pardon.
Oh.
I beg your pardon.
งงๆนะ นี้เราจะได้กุญแจสุดท้ายมาแล้วครับ Ultimate Key มาแล้วครับน่าจะใช้เปิดที่ได้หมดละแล้วหีบใบนี้ก็มีเฮวายหมวกตอนนี้ฝั่งก็เป็นนักโทษแซงสตาฟโดยรวมๆแล้วก็ดูดีกว่าเดี๋ยวเปลี่ยนจากด้านนี้ไปเลยแล้วก็หมวกอันนี้หมวกนี่นะครับอ๋อแต่เหมือนติดคำสาปเหมือนหมวกนี้ติดคำสาปครับแต่บวกไอแท็ก52แล้วก็ดีเฟนซีฟ2ถือว่าดีแต่ว่าติดคำสาปไม่งั้นเอาไว้ก่อนเราจะพบเหรียญทองและอีก1 เหรียญครับสำหรับพาร์ทนี้ก็จะจบลงแค่ตรงนี้ต่อนะครับแล้วมาติดตามกันต่อแล้วครับว่าเรื่องราวจะเป็นยังไงต่อไปสำหรับวันนี้ก็สวัสดีครับ